First climb of the morning, starting off right. Morning, y'all. Just in the middle of my first climb. Got most of it out of the way, coming out of Scissors Crossing. Had an excellent time in Julian. Stayed at the Julian Lodge. As I mentioned, highly recommend it. They're very hiker friendly. They gave me a nice discount. Rooms are amazing. Staff is amazing. They're hikers as well. I fixed the hole. Excuse me a second. I didn't want to trip. I managed to patch my sleeping pad, submerged it in the tub, found the hole. So far, so good. Here's a little piece of advice. If you carry inflatables like a sleeping pad or a pillow, carry seam grip, a tube of seam grip. Totally worth it. Now I just went the wrong way. Well, that's a cliff. That's not the trail. See what happens when you vlog, you don't pay attention. All right, almost walked off a cliff. Is this the trail? All right, as I was saying, great day in Julian yesterday. Fixed the sleeping pad, got a good night's sleep. I think I mentioned that I was not hungry at all yesterday, which is odd. I realized that it's because I was dehydrated. I could tell last night that I was dehydrated. And whenever you eat, your body pulls water. So the worst thing you can do when you're dehydrated is to eat, unless you're eating fruit, of course. So I guess that was my body's way of telling me, dude, don't eat, you need water. So drank a lot of water last night and this morning. Took some extra electrolytes, feeling better. And this morning, ate a nice big steak and egg breakfast at the Miners Diner in Julian. So yeah, I'm gonna push on and try to do 24 miles today to get just past the 100-mile mark. And I've got another, I don't know, 9 miles to get to water. So there was a 15-mile water carry this morning when I left. So that's it. Gonna hike for now. Peace. Well, it's been nothing but this exposed ridge walk all morning, the last 6 miles or so. When my walls it's breaking down from yesterday. So down I'm about 7 miles in, taking a little break here on this rock under the shade. I've got another almost 7 miles to go to get to the water cache. So I'm kind of running low. I've got about a liter left, which should be fine. Then I've got another 10 miles after that to get to where I want to go. So I'm just going to chill here for 10 minutes, take a nice little break. Very peaceful day. Beautiful weather, of course. This is the way it should be. Not a cloud in the sky. And I mean not a cloud in the sky. Like anywhere. Rolling out my foot with a rock. That feels good. Right, just took a nice 20-minute break into that shady rock. Well, I've got another 7 miles to get to this water cache. So I've got a liter left. Gotta make it last. So I fixed my sleeping pad, but my hard drive failed. My $300 hard drive is not working. So I don't know if I'm gonna buy another one. So I had to end up deleting the footage I already used in the videos that are on YouTube already. I wanted to save all of it, but I need room on my phone. So that's a bummer. I don't know if I'm gonna get another one or not, down the trail or up the trail, or just keep deleting footage after I post. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out, but Oh, God bless whoever put this water cache here. Oh, I love you. Oh, man. Whew. I want to thank from the bottom of my heart whoever put this water cache out here. You're amazing. I'll leave a donation. There's a QR code to donate via Venmo. I will definitely do that. Just hiked 14 miles. It was kind of a boring day. Not much to shoot, so I didn't shoot much video. It's like just 14 miles of ridge walking. Everything looked the same. Kind of boring. No one to talk to. But I was definitely getting dehydrated again. For some reason, I'm having a harder time staying hydrated. So I'm going to have to start carrying extra water. I got a little dizzy and I started dry heaving. Believe it or not, that's never happened to me. So I just got to the cache a little while ago. I slowly sipped a liter of water over 20 minutes. Started feeling better, and I just slammed a dose of electrolytes. I just took it in my mouth and drank it, washed it down with some water. I'm on my second liter of water, drinking it slowly. I feel much better, much better. And again, I haven't been eating. I had that breakfast this morning. Oh, there's a plane overhead, fighter jet. Can you hear that? I had that breakfast at 8 o'clock. It is now 3:20, and I just ate a food bar. And for whatever reason, I just start craving sugar on these hikes. I don't know what it is. I'm not I'm a sweet guy, but I don't crave sweets ever. And I picked up a few Snickers bars yesterday just to keep in the bag, and I just had one with the food bar, and I feel like 10 times better. So I'm trying to maintain a healthier diet on this hike. That's why I mailed myself food. I've got another 10 miles to go to get to Barrel Springs, which is a spring and a campsite. I'm going to take my time. I took a couple of breaks today already. I'm not in a rush to get there. It'll be 24 miles today. Whether I finish at 5 or 7, it's not going to matter. So I've got about 10 miles. There's a lot of room to camp, so I'm not worried if other hikers are there. I've been there before. So there's a spring, there's a lot of tent space, and that's at mile marker 101. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my break and have some more water. Thank you, Corey Bennon. I will definitely donate to the Venmo when I get a signal. You're amazing. Sign this register here. Can't hold the phone at the same time. That's right. All right, I feel rested, feel hydrated. Let's knock out these 10 miles. It's go time. Got off your high horse today and suffered a little bit. It didn't get your attention, you had to deal with it. 100 on day 5. Well, I just passed 100 miles on day 5, so I've got 1.1 miles to where I'm going to camp. I put my hood on because it's getting a little chilly now. Sun is almost down. The wind almost blew my hat off, so the hood keeps it on. But yeah, 1.1. See you in a bit. That's a wrap for day 5. I just passed the 100-mile marker and made it to Barrel Springs. I don't want to be too loud. There's other hikers here trying to sleep, but I got here just as it got dark. So that's 24 miles, and I'm going to try to do 25 tomorrow. And that's it. That's a wrap. See ya. Good morning, everybody. Today's day 6 on the trail. Had a decent night's sleep last night. My left leg is bothering me again. I didn't have any issues yesterday. I thought it was better, but I woke up and it's stiff again behind my left knee, so I'm trying to work that out. Did some massaging of it. It's a little chilly, so I'm sure that's not helping. So it's starting to loosen up a little bit. But today should be a pretty easy day. It's about 12 to 14 miles of pretty flat walking through these meadows. I think it's called Warner Meadows. It's going to be a beautiful walk. This is one of my favorite sections of the desert, particularly because it's flat. Took a break to ice my feet off in this ice cold water. It feels really good. I'm only about 4 miles in, but my Achilles are sore again. My left knee is sore again. This feels really good.
So you ready to head back, or you want to keep going that way?
Just stopped at the famous Eagle Rock. You can tell how it gets its name. We've got about 3 miles to get to Warner Springs, which is not really a town, but there's a community center there. It's a popular spot for hikers, so I'm just going to stop there and see what's going on. Just recharge my phone a bit, see if there's any trail magic. But I think I'm going to stretch today out. I'm definitely going to do the 25 miles, but I'm going to just take frequent breaks because my legs are still sore. Like my the knee pain came back a bit, and the both of my Achilles are slightly sore. It's just been slowing me down. It's more of a nuisance than anything. I know it'll be fine, but I'm hoping when I take my day off that I'll have enough time to recoup. So yeah, just walking through these beautiful meadows right now. What's up? What's going on? All right, back on trail after a nice 2.5 hour break at the Warner Springs Community Center. Did some stretching, drank some water, had some snacks, had lunch, picked up some soft drinks. Talking to some hikers I've been seeing on the trail. I've rethought my strategy for this section. So leaving Julian yesterday, leaving the campsite this morning. It's 50 miles to get to the next stop. I was going to do it in 2 25-mile days. I decided to do what I did last time and do it in 2.5 days, just so I could baby my legs for a bit. So I'm going to do 20 today, which will be another 12 miles. I'll do 20 tomorrow, and then a short 10-mile day the following day, getting into Paradise Valley Cafe, where I will hitch to Idlewild and have my first rest day. So I have another 12 miles, which should be easy. And still nice, cruisy walking. It's been flat for a while, and I think I have another 5 or 6 miles of flat walking. So I'm going to enjoy it while I can.
home stretch before the getaway. I was sitting on the couch, couldn't see the smoke.
I've got a built-in chair here. Just soak my shirt in the stream. It feels so good. So I'm about 4 miles from camp. Taking a little break here for a minute. I'm doing an extra 1.5 miles than I wanted to. I looked on the GPS app, on the Far Out app. There's nowhere to camp. So I'm doing 21.5 today instead of 20. Not a big deal. There was a guy at the community center, the Warren Springs Community Center, giving out frozen cheeseburgers. So I just let it thaw out of my backpack. It's already cooked. It's pretty good. Well, that's a wrap for day 6. I did 21.5 miles today. The last 4 were uphill, and I got attacked by flies for some reason for the last 4 or 5 miles. But I made it to this really cool campsite, surrounded by trees. It's very quiet and very peaceful, so I'm going to enjoy the night, edit some video, have some food, and get back on the trail early tomorrow morning. That's a wrap. Mojave out.